What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Atlanta Braves versus Toronto Blue Jays Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, September 6th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Atlanta Braves have Max Fried listed as the starter on ESPN, while ESPN has Kevin Gausman listed as the starter for the Toronto Blue Jays. If this doesn't end up being the pitching matchup, we'll try to update it for you on Friday's morning show, so stay tuned. But assuming that it is Fried versus Gausman, you look at Kevin Gausman for the Blue Jays. He's done his best work on the road this season. For whatever reason, he has struggled at home this year. When you look at the splits between home and road, Gausman at home this season, a 5.49 ERA, a 5-6 record, but on the road, 7-4, a 2.52 ERA, a 226 opponent's batting average. So again, just been a completely different pitcher away from the Rogers Center, and I think he could do well here as well. Against an Atlanta Braves team that at times has been extremely hit or miss. They've been able to put some wins together, but for a team that's battling for a playoff spot, it doesn't feel like they're, in a decent enough spot to contend. Last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching, the Atlanta Braves hitting just .218. The team OPS numbers are bottom 10 in baseball. The isolated power numbers aren't very good either. So I think the Gausman could have some success here. Now, on the other side, Max Fried went from a pitcher that was struggling when he came back from that injury, to his pitching arm, was dealing with a nerve issue, and now faces a Toronto Blue Jays team after, a couple solid starts. And this Jays team, in the last 2 weeks against against lefties, numbers are just outside the top 10 in terms of team OPS and isolated power against left-handed pitching, but they're still only hitting .239, strikeout rate over 25%. And the Blue Jays just look like a team that's kind of playing out the string at this point. They just can't get over the hump. They dropped their games at home against the Philadelphia Phillies. They dropped 2 or 3 against the Twins. They dropped 2 or 3 against they split with the Boston Red Sox, but dropped 2 of the last 3 games in that series. So for me, between 2 inconsistent offenses, 2 solid starting pitching options here, maybe take the under in the first 5. I'm going with the under in the full game between the Braves and the Blue Jays, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.